Hey, a message to all military, both active and inactive, firemen, policemen, first responders, also nurses and teachers. I'd like to invite you to attend my 10X Growth Conference. I want to do this for free. I have 1,000 seats. This is my way of saying thank you to those of you who I consider the true heroes. 35,000 entrepreneurs from around the world will gather for 3 days. Look forward to meeting you. I look forward to saluting you. I look forward to giving you a hug, and I look forward to taking a picture with you. You are a hero, and you deserve what I'm offering here.
Being married to an entrepreneur is hard work, but it's worth it when it works.
You got your hands full every day like I do. You got kids, you got a marriage that you're trying to work, a business that you're trying to make work.
And finding time for the kids and keeping it spontaneous. Boy, that was good last night.
Oh, shit. Nobody teaches you how to manage a business or manage a relationship or marriage. Everybody's just trying to do the best that they can. The purpose of the show is to give you some tools on how to make the marriage and the business work. We don't do it perfect, but we're figuring it out. Hello and welcome to the G&E Show. It's always great to know you can always count on me to be here, to be on time. Shame on you. But nevertheless, he is here. Grant Cardone, we bring it to you every Wednesday. The G&E Show, the business of marriage.
I was double checking my lottery ticket to make sure I didn't win.
Okay.
Because I'm confident that I got kin in South Carolina.
Oh, I am for sure. I have relatives in South Carolina.
And they're saying it might be North Carolina that won it, but he purchased in South Carolina.
I have some there too.
Dude, what's the difference? North, South, okay? If you are the winner, okay?
Don't I look familiar?
Look at this. Look at this.
We are your long lost
brothers and sisters,
okay? Nephews and nieces, cousins.
By the way, Elena, she's a loving cousin.
I'm
the
good.
loving cousin in the Carolinas, right? Kissing cousins.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And we got DNA proof, by the way. I'm ready to validate that I'm family. Okay. So look, today we want to talk about let's just do this. Let's not do the show about what we were going to do it about. Let's do it about what would you do if you won $1 billion.
Oh, I love it. Let's
305-865-8668. I want to know what's the first thing you would do if you won $1.553 billion. After taxes, you'd have almost $600 million. After
I
federal
think it's got to be more than that.
State.
That's it? $600 million out of $1.6 billion? How is that fair?
Because I did the drill this morning. Elena and I were sitting around out on the deck.
I just asked you a question. Thanks for ignoring me.
Well, go ahead. Yeah, well, Johnny, you know what? You've never been that good at math. I said 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 20 million. I'm so good at math. And then I asked, we played this game this morning. We do this all the time. Elena got me doing this, okay? Where for years we've done this. What would you do with $1 billion?
Yeah, we called it the lotto game.
The lotto game.
Yeah.
And then we bought tickets, by the way. I know a lot of you hating out there on people buying tickets saying it's stupid. $80 billion is bought in lottery tickets every year. $80 billion. Do you know how big that number is?
I do. It's bigger than Starbucks, McDonald's, Burger King, and
Taco Bell, combined. More lottery tickets are bought in this country than hamburgers, tacos, milkshakes, and cappuccinos. Cappuccinos. Frappuccinos. So Elena says, what would you do if you won $1.6 billion?
But let's take them back because this lotto game is not a new idea for us. It's actually something we've done for many, many, many years. And actually, before we are in the situation we are in now, we actually played the game, what if? And the amount was where we are actually now. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it benefit? Well, this is what's the first thing you would do?
I would say, kiss the ring, motherfucker.
And I would.
Kiss
Trust me,
it.
I would. I'd be on my knees. I'd be.
Boss now.
Who's your daddy now?
You are my daddy. You are my my daddy, okay? But whose money did you buy them tickets with? Call the judge. Call the damn judge, because I think that's some dead presidents that bought those $200 worth of freaking lottery tickets.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we probably have a little fight about that. So, but
the first thing I would do, honestly, is I would say, Daddy, let's get some real estate, okay? Let's just go out and create this empire.
This is what I would do. Huh?
Let's go and double it.
This is what I would do.
Absolutely.
I would call Blackstone, Goldman Sachs, probably my friends over at Prudential, New York Life, and TH, and say, hey, I need a meeting with you. Papa's got a bill. I need you guys to throw in $9 bill. I got a bill. I need you guys to throw in $9 bill. You're missing the point right here. Now we got 10 bill, 10 bill by 30 bill, and let your boy do his thing, which is, scour planet Earth for the best real estate deals that cash flow to the family to create massive wealth. And I'm saying, but what am I going to do for fun? I'm going to go on a yacht. I'm going to get a 200-foot yacht.
After 10X Growth Con.
With great internet. It's going to have some good-ass internet. And we're going to we're just going to spend 2 months on the ocean, just floating around from port to port.
Ooh, fun.
Doing live streams. Got to have you, Francisco.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
We got to document it all.
What would you do with $1 billion? 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. By the way, last night I offered, how many callers we got? They're all over the place. It's crazy. I offered $1 million for every person that retweeted.
Oh, I thought it was $100,000.
Oh, maybe it was $100,000.
Okay,
I exaggerate.
All right, it's fine.
It was $100,000 and 400 people retweeted. So I would have paid out.
Woo! What is that? 4 million?
40 million.
40 million. Wow. I've never been good at math either.
Okay, let's talk to some of our callers. What would you do? Would you get your hair done? Would you get your nails done? Would you get a new gold Chanel antique thing or a real one? Would you get some more bracelets? What would you do?
I would go just on our global world tour. I know, we're doing that anyway. I know. So how would it change us? I don't know.
That's what I realized
But I
this
wouldn't
morning.
stop doing what I'm doing. I wouldn't close the curtains and close off to everyone. I would still have to have this game to play in life. I don't want to sit on an island and sip Mai Tais.
If I won $1 billion,
and do
the
nothing.
first thing I would do is go live. I'm the winner. Winner.
I can't believe we made it.
To everybody, the whole world.
Oh,
okay?
easy.
Everybody, okay? I'm a billionaire. Y'all thought I was hard to deal with? Ha. Now what?
Who's gonna stop it now?
I'd call The Rock and say, hey, you want to talk to me now, son? Your people wouldn't respond to my request for you to speak at the 10X Growth Conference. How about returning my call now, boy? Ooh! Moloha that rock. Okay, look, call us up. We want to know what you would do if you were the lottery winner. My name's Grant Cardone. This is the beautiful Elena Cardone. We are the Cardones coming to you on Wednesdays in the Cardone Zone.
Oh, yes, stop.
We're not billionaires yet, but we are working
on it.
That target in case my lottery ticket never hit.
The more comfortable you get with yourself, the less scary it is for people to actually see you.
We all know as parents that there's nothing more powerful than a mother's love. And how can I be that extraordinary parent for my kids?
And how kind we are to each other.
The more that you love you, the less you care if others love you.
The idea is to really just choose to be with yourself. The challenges and the struggles and the frustrations and the self-doubt and insecurities can often keep us from living. We can master our lives from the inside out.
Introducing the fastest growing e-commerce platform in the fitness space, gymfoodstore.com. Dr. David Carley is a Harvard-trained MD entrepreneur and specialist in rehabilitation and regenerative medicine, along with Zoe Bedford, experience in distribution and product development, bring you an online store interested in optimizing your health. Gym Food Store is your online marketplace for nutritional and sports supplementation, all things health. Gym Food Store is here to help you identify and validate product selection. Learn more at gymfoodstore.com. That's gymfoodstore.com right now.
The reality is that if you haven't walked in those boots, you really don't know what it's all about. You don't know what it's like to be homeless. You don't know what it's like to be alone. One day, you're in an organization where your brother is covering your back, and the next day, you have no idea what you're going to do next. You don't have a plan for your life. Your family doesn't understand you. Friends, relatives, nobody. Well, there are answers. We have a plan and a system to get you where you want to go in life. We have a group of people that care about your situation, to help you in every area of your life, and to make you the best person you were designed to be. To learn more, go to facebook.com/lyman.dev.grp.
Hey, welcome back to the G&E Show.
Yes, every Wednesday we have some callers on the line. We're discussing what would you do with $1 billion if you were the winner from last night's lotto? How would it change you? Would it change you? And why can't you be that person right now? Why do you need the billion to make you somebody? Because we were having a discussion this morning. You said I would call blah, 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 and say, hey, let's have a meeting. Well, what's preventing you from making that call now? Because you think you need to be backed by some dollar?
Exactly, totally right. I'm like, even the yacht trip, like I could go do the yacht trip right now. Why don't I just go do that? You know, and then I said, hey, I would give away, like I would just start giving all our products away here. But
yeah,
we
would do that for sure.
And then it hit me, I'm like, oh no, I tried that last year. That's as much work as selling something. And by the way, it might be harder, right? And then you get the wrong people because they wanted something for nothing.
Yeah.
So I was like,
and then they're going to criticize you.
And I'm like, this morning, this exercise we did, I'm like, you know what? I need to start operating. Because then they'd say, oh, he's a billionaire. He can do that. It's nothing for him.
Yeah.
I need to start operating like I'm already there. What would you do if you already had the bank, the confidence, the success? What would change in your life? Oh, by the way, taking a 200-foot yacht for 2 months with no friends, that's an issue. That's an issue. Because you need some friends now. You don't want to be as me and Elena on the ship with the 2 kids by ourselves. And Nathan didn't win the damn trip, so he can't get off of work. Okay. So who's going to go with me for 2 months? Do I even have anybody in my life I'd want to spend 2 months with? You know? I still got to eat. Still got to fill my time up. Money doesn't fill time up, right? And I'm like, I think I'd come back to work the next day.
Oh, I know.
Would we still do the G&E Show?
Definitely. Don't you think?
Huh?
Don't you think? I mean, yeah. Because
I think you'd do the E Show. Get rid of G.
I'd be like,
if it was your billion, you'd be like, hey.
The E and G Show.
Yeah, we definitely have to change that. The E and G. The egg. It's going to say egg.
Okay, let's talk to one of our callers. What would you do with $1 billion?
All right, you got Rochelle.
How would it change your life, Rochelle? Is that Rochelle from London, from the UK? No? Okay. Dallas, what's going on?
Dallas.
What's going on, Big D?
What's going on, man? I'm watching you and your beautiful lady. So once I win $1 billion, I'm definitely changing my number, moving, and I'm coming to see you guys to get advice on real estate. I'm in property management. I've been doing it for about 10 years, but I would want to buy apartment complexes. But before I got too excited, because I'm not used to that kind of money, I would come see you guys and pay for a lifetime mentorship program where you guys would take me in as your long-lost cousin.
Oh, we'd take you in, baby.
Oh, no, we'd be cousins.
Oh, my God. Lord, make it happen.
You'd be my honorary sister. Shit.
Is that a good idea, though? Change your number, move, and then
It's a pretty good idea. I mean, I think a better idea would be, negotiate me divorcing Elena and me and you get married.
No, I would just come in as,
Okay, threesomes are good for me.
Oh, stop it.
I'm kidding, Elena. You're. Oh my God, I love you guys so much, man. And now this is a confirmation for me. I'm about to win, and I'm gonna come see both of you.
I love this way. You see, I love smart people.
We do a Billy squeeze.
Yeah.
Yes. Have y'all? Well, I'm in Dallas. You know, I thank you guys for what y'all are doing. Me and my brother are getting into wholesale real estate. I love y'all, man, and I won't keep you, but we're tuning in. We love you.
Hey, have you got your seat with the real estate section for the 10X Growth Conference?
I haven't.
You got to do that, okay?
Okay.
Like you said, the first thing you would do if you had money is you would hook up on a lifetime coaching program, okay? This gives you an opportunity to network with other people that are doing real estate, both at your level, above your level, way above your level, people that are making mistakes, people that are successful. You and your brother should definitely book your seat. I think those seats are $9.97.
Grant, I will do that, but give him a shout out. Give a shout out to Randy Molina right now.
Randy Molina, man. Come on, bro. Hey, Randy, you ought to buy your sister a damn seat, dude.
See, that's the question.
Yeah.
That's the question I'm interested in, though.
Make sure you get them 2 seats and make sure they get to go to that 3-hour exclusive real estate thing I'm doing.
And make sure she signs up for Ladies' Night. Come on.
Ladies' Night is in conflict with the real estate night. Maybe I'll change that. Whatever.
Yeah,
I need them there. That's my sister. I think she's going to win something.
But here's the question. It goes back to, why aren't you that person now? Just because of the money.
Dude, if somebody came like
I mean, I understand money is something. I mean, you actually need finances
let me
on
ask
this
you a big
planet.
question here.
What?
Okay, if she won the $1 billion, okay, let's say she walks away with $1 billion. She's like, Grant, marry me. We'll give Elena $200 million.
Too cheap. Way too cheap. I'm $200
million, dude.
Dude, you're selling me short. I gotta be worth more than that.
A lot of money, man. I mean, I start thinking about, the bigger we could give money to charity, we could help people.
But it wouldn't be we, it would be
us. It would be
she
us.
might not still want me in the picture.
It would be all of us. It would be family got bigger. Okay. What would you do? How would it change things? What would you do tomorrow? I asked Johnny the camera guy. I said, Johnny, what would you do? He's like, I'd come to work, but probably in flip-flops.
You don't gotta pay me anymore. I'll still show up though.
He wouldn't show up. How many of you, post below, do you think, come here, Johnny, do you think Johnny the camera guy, he won $1.6 billion, do you think Johnny the camera guy would still show up?
I would.
For sure he would not show up.
I'd show up and I'd hire you for something.
There's no way. He'd come in here, he'd be like, oh my God. I did this with Anthony this morning. I said, what would you spend? He's like, I'd go on a trip with my mom. I'd take her to Italy. I said, bro, you still got $999 million left. I mean, what are you going to do now? I buy a Ferrari. All right, now everybody's going to think you a dick. Now what you going to do? Now you still got $998 left. What you going to do? Oh, I don't know, man.
He said Cardone Capital.
You might invest some money in Cardone Capital. What you going to do, though? Like everybody's got to confront. If you had everything you wanted, what would you do with your life? It's a freaking awesome exercise, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk to somebody.
All right, you've got LaToya in Georgia.
Oh, LaToya, we've been waiting to talk to you.
Yes. How are you doing, Uncle G and Elena?
What's up, my little niece?
Oh, wow.
How you doing today?
Hey, I'm feeling fantastic. How you all feeling?
Dude, you sound good.
I know, you sure do.
You sound like South Carolina to me.
But she's Georgia. Slow it down.
I wish.
Right? I wish for you too.
I wish it for you
what
too.
would you do if you'd have woke up this morning and found out, boom, you hit the what is it called? The magic ball?
The mega ball.
Mega money. LaToya gets a phone call. It's you. What would you do?
Well, I'll create a private family banking system. That way that money keep generating. Of course, I'll go ahead and deal with you with the real estate.
Bang.
I will definitely put the money in to start building a real estate portfolio as well.
Yeah.
Then also it's important to invest spiritually as well. So I will be putting money back like through the tithing as well, and then give back to charity. But definitely I make sure I have a plan that not only just have $1 billion, but like leverage it. That's very important.
Yeah.
People that don't have a plan with that, they're gonna blow that in a couple of years.
Oh, they're going to Mayweather that money. They're going to Mike Tyson that money. Bye-bye. By the way, let me just tell you, $1 billion is so much money. I mean, it's hard.
It's hard to blow $1 billion.
It's hard to Mayweather that much money. But Mayweather could do it.
I think he could.
My name's Grant Cardone. This is Elena Cardone. We talking about $1 billion. What would you do?
Ooh, doggy.
Chris Root of Hustle Wholesaling.
Chris is in the interesting real estate space, but he's figured out a little niche of it, flipping deals, what he calls wholetailing and wholesaling.
I want to show you how to get into real estate without making all the mistakes I have.
He actually doesn't own the real estate. What he does is he buys a contract. You don't actually buy the contract, you control the contract.
Correct.
Visit chrisroot.com to book a call right now.
Or artificial beings capable of independent thought have been a fixture of science fiction, literature, and motion pictures throughout time.
Today, the convergence of technology and imagination has reached new heights, which are reflected in the advancements that we see in every area of our lives. Over the last couple of years, AI machines have made their way into our homes, the battlefield, our workplace, and even into our hands in the form of smartphones with voice recognition. Digital assistants for the home represent an opportunity if you know how to take advantage of them. That is where Nico's Computer Engineering comes in. Tim Clark brings you the latest news about the most up-to-date strategies to position yourself in the digital landscape, finding a path to productive business applications and how to automate them with artificial intelligence are just a few of the topics we cover in our weekly segments.
Nico's Computer Engineering is here to find a unique solution for you.
Low-quality leads and leaving voicemails for prospects is no way to grow a business. We both know that. What would 50, 100, or even 200 new customers contacting you directly every month mean for your bottom line? If you're a contractor, then we can help you fill your pipeline and start today. At Chrome Leads, we help you fill your schedule with solid appointments. Get more leads, write more estimates, and close more deals. Need funding to scale your business? We've got you covered. Chrome Leads is here to help you to build your business brick by brick. Call us today at 403-710-6271. That's 403-710-6271. Or visit us at chromeleads.com today.
Hey, a message to all military, both active and inactive, firemen, policemen, first responders, also nurses and teachers. I'd like to invite you to attend my 10X Growth Conference. I want to do this for free. I have 1,000 seats. This is my way of saying thank you to those of you who I consider the true heroes. 35,000 entrepreneurs from around the world will gather for 3 days. Look forward to meeting you. I look forward to saluting you. I look forward to giving you a hug, and I look forward to taking a picture with you. You are a hero, and you deserve what I'm offering here.
Hello, you're watching the one and only G&E show every Wednesday, The Business of Marriage.
Yes, brought to you on location from South Carolina. By the way, all our shows are now shot from South Carolina. We are South Carolina residents. I was born in South Carolina.
We're trying to find our long lost kin there in South Carolina. We're trying to have that connection again. We really miss our relatives in South Carolina.
Don't let the color thing throw you off either, okay? Okay, just in case. Okay, don't let it throw you off. South Carolina, South Carolina, South Carolina, okay? There is no delineation. Male, female, young, old. Don't worry about it. I got the DNA to prove it. I am South Carolina connected to, unless, of course, it's a North Carolina that crossed over and bought it at a cigarette store. I smoke cigarettes sometime, too, by the way. I get cigarettes forever. If you were to 7-Eleven buying you one of them Twinkies, or at the Taco Bell, getting a Taco Bell, and you happen to pick up one of those lottery tickets, and you were the guy last night, I'm your Uncle G.
So let's take a caller. Do we have any callers? We want to know what you would do if you woke up as the $1.6 billion lotto winner. What would you do? How would it change you?
$1 billion.
And why are you waiting for that to make you be that person?
Dude, I would.
Why not do it now?
I'm going to tell you right now, the negative side of this, I would be extremely difficult to deal with.
Tell me why. Why? Why would you be difficult?
Oh my God.
Oh, do tell. I thought it would make it easier for you. You would just be like
I would
lighter and happier.
Oh my God. First thing I would do is I would definitely have a list of retaliatory phone calls to make.
Oh my gosh.
I got
vengeance.
3 or 4 people I need to call and say,
Look at me now.
What you think about that, boy?
What?
I might take pictures of it and send them a little gift.
Okay, so why can't you do that now? You're on your way. You're going to be a billionaire this lifetime.
Let's talk to somebody.
Oh,
Don't
he wants to
confront me.
avoid the hard questions.
Oh, Lee could be the winner. I guarantee you the guy that won this is like a Lee.
I bet it was a girl who won.
I think it's a guy that won.
You do?
What do you think?
I think it's a couple.
Lee, what's going on, Lee?
Today. Hello, Grant and Elena. How y'all doing? This is Lee Williams from Johnson City, Tennessee.
Hey, Lee, I'm going to be in Nashville Saturday, dude.
Mm-hmm.
This Saturday, I need to find out about that and connect, man. I'm right here in Johnson City, so I'm a few hours away from Nashville, but ain't nothing wrong making a road trip.
My man, I'm speaking at Nissan Stadium this weekend, man. Full stadium. Titans are going to be down. I'll be like, well, I'll show you how to do this thing, man. So, Lee, play this out with me, dude. I want to hear, you went into your bedroom drawer this morning, you opened it up, and you pulled out your lottery ticket and it matched with the Mega Ball. Mega what?
Mega Ball.
Dude, I need to hear your best Lee scream.
Woo-hoo! Yes, sir.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
It'd last longer than that.
It would, but, you know.
Oh, it would be a little bit longer indeed.
Yeah. Dude, what's the first thing you would do if you found out you were a billionaire this morning?
Well, Grant, the first thing I would actually do, I would, make sure I got it confirmed, but I would get a lawyer and look at starting a trust fund to get set up, because you got to protect yourself with having that kind of money, because, you're going to have all kind of things come at you on that. And then, my next moves would be to take care of family. Mom and dad got to take care of them and pay off some previous bills. And
how much you going to give mom and dad, though? Give me a number. How much you going to give mom?
Mom and dad, I'm definitely going to break them off probably about 10, 20 million apiece.
Boom.
40 mil.
Generous.
Nothing.
Generous.
Yeah, so I'm going to take them off. I'm going to break them off on that, but then I'm going to still have other things I'm going to take care of with, too, as far as starting some business.
I do, too. I love that.
One of my goals would be is actually to link up and do some personal and get personal training from you and Elena, and also from Les Brown, which I'm already putting that in motion because I'm going to be doing going to one of his seminars in December.
Well, how much you going to break off for your Uncle G, man? That's what I want to know.
Well, hey, Uncle G, we going to be looking at making some moves and some investments. I mean, so we definitely going to be talking about, a few million on that as well.
How much you going to break off for your boy G?
Hey, I'll say we're at least probably looking at about 10, 15 mil starting on that.
Oh, that's too little. Why are you thinking so small?
That's all, man?
Well, I'm looking at, I got to look at other investments I'm going to do as well.
See, that's where you guys are different than me, right? So this is what I would do. Like, I want to get rid of that cash as fast as I can. Okay.
They're trying to hold it and protect it. It's a mindset. It's so hard to get away from.
You want to get the money to go from illiquid to liquid to illiquid as fast as you can. That way you can't use it. You can't lose it. Okay? You want to be out of that money. So when because you're going to get a bunch of new friends. Dude told me this morning, he says, I win $1 billion, no new friends. I'm like, wow, that's sad, man. Like, you literally shut off the whole world. You want friends, right? What you want to do is be illiquid so nobody can take your money. So you can be like, dude, I had a guy pitching me at the front door a few minutes ago about this app he wants to do. I'm like, dude, you want to come to my growth conference? You want to pitch the app to 35,000 people? You want to bring, he's like, no, I want you as an investor. I said, if you want to be at the 10X Growth Conference, you want to sponsor the 10X Growth Conference, you want to be there, you want to show this to 35,000 people, we can have that conversation. But me buying your deal right now, I have no freaking attention span for it, right? Right? Because I can only do so many things. I don't know what that has to do with this, except that I'm illiquid. See, I don't have.
You don't have money to blow on, things that you don't know how to run or operate. Or,
yeah.
You're not chasing carrots that sound good.
Yeah,
we've done that road.
Yeah,
That's the scary road about people that come into new money for them is I could see them easily going down the rabbit hole chasing that carrot that they're going to learn soon enough was a con.
Yeah, Lily. So that's good that you're going to give mom and daddy some money. You're going to give your uncle some money, a little squeeze. Now what you going to do, dude? Because you still got $950 million.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm in the automotive industry, so I do automotive sales, which I met you through Dan Moore, NADA, in 2017. So I definitely would be getting with y'all and look at buying some dealerships. So investing to get some dealerships and stuff like that as well.
Are you going to quit your job?
I wouldn't quit my grind. I mean, you know, I'll be ownership in, so it's a different level.
You going to quit your job?
Say what?
Are you going to quit your job?
Yeah, I would quit in sales, but I'll still be in a different level of sales.
Yeah. Well, at least you're honest, dude. Johnny, he lied. He said he's not going to quit his job. Shit, Johnny's gonna quit his job so fast. Johnny's gonna come take pictures of where I live and say, I ain't never gonna see you again. And post it on Instagram. And he's probably gonna get him a toupee too. Come here.
No, he would not.
He's gonna buy him $1 million toupee. He's gonna get some studs in his hair.
I'll be like, damn, can I have your hair?
Right? You remember the first time we were together, and I said, and you were running your hands through my hair, and I said, you can't even tell, can you?
Yeah, I remember.
And she's like, can't tell what? I said, well, I had all this done. Scared her to death, man.
I did. I was like, what?
Okay, Lily, I love you, dude. Okay? Hey, get yourself to the 10X Growth Conference, bro. I'm going to hook you up with a great seat. And tell Les Brown hello for me when you see him. Me and Les are brothers. Yeah. Les said we're from different mothers. I said, you don't know that, dude.
Yeah, we can be from different fathers.
I knew your mother.
Don't get weird on me, okay?
I'm not getting weird, dude.
Well, you get weird.
You've got a sick mind.
I have a sick mind, and I think other people do too.
By the way, you have a much sicker mind than I do.
It could be true, but at least I keep mine in check.
All right, my name's Grant Cardone. This is Elena Cardone. We handle all kind of stuff here. You know, we're trying to show people how we're getting through our life, how we're creating our life. This lotto thing was what? It was really good for us this morning, right?
Yeah. And we used to play this game years ago, except it was on a smaller scale. We'd say, what would you do with $200 million when, you know, back in 2008.
When that was a lot of money.
When that was a lot of money. And it is a lot of money. Don't be redonkadonk.
Yeah.
But what it did when we played that game is it gave you a sense of freedom. Like, oh, I could do this. I would go to anyone. I would go here. I would go there. You wouldn't care what anyone thought about you. At least that was the epiphany that I had playing the game. And then I thought, well, why do I need some bank statement to make me be that person? Why don't I just practice being that big person now? And it changed my whole viewpoint on things.
Yeah.
So I want to know what it does for you.
Yeah,
like,
what's
your epiphany or your cognition from playing the game? And then if you would be this person or that person, or you would be charitable, or you would be this, why don't you practice it now? Like, of course, you're not going to give $1 million. You don't have $1 million now, but why aren't you giving 20? People hold on to that $20. You're trying to protect it so much. Well, when you get more money, you don't just give it away freely. I mean, you hear the callers, I'd give 20 to this person, 20, and then I'd only give you this. And they have $900 million more, and they still don't know what to do with it, but they want to hang on to it. They don't want to give it to you because they want to hang on to it. And that's what they're doing in their lives now, even with their $20. And how are you going to expand and grow and be that person when you're stuck?
Yeah.
So the thing with the lotto game, why I love it so much, is it challenges your fixed ideas.
Yeah.
And then it challenges you to go out and be the person you ultimately want to be.
And it also shows me when I play the game, it's like, okay, I might go buy a supercar, but what's really going to change in my life? What am I going to, and by the way, why am I not doing those things right now, like Elena says? Why am I not doing that trip? Why am I not being more charitable right now? Like, oh, I'm going to give $5 million to the church. Okay, well, good. Take the same percentage of what you're worth right now and give that to the church, even if it's only $50. Because I'm going to tell you, there's not a church where $50 doesn't matter. And I've seen people give $50 of their money. That was a bigger donation than the guy that gave $5 million. Like, I have seen that happen where somebody giving the little 50s made a bigger difference because it inspired the people in the room to give more money. And I've had guys who were billions of dollars say, you know what? I remember I was in a charity thing once and I gave 50 grand and this other guy gave like $5 million. He's like, hey dude, I'm gonna tell you something. Your 50 grand, because he knew what I was going through, your 50 grand means more than my 5 million. Okay? So like, what could you do to be that billionaire now? That person that supposedly is free now. Right? A person that has a bigger imagination and more possibility. What could you do to do that now, today on Wednesdays? Let's talk to our next two callers. Elena is on Instagram, by the way. If you guys want to follow Elena on Instagram, she has probably one of the best stories anywhere on the gram.
I'm just saying. Elena, Elena Cardone.
Instagram told me they were thinking about changing it to the EG, from the IG to the Elenagram. Okay.
Elenagram.
Let's talk to Danny Boy. Danny Boy, do you know anybody in South Carolina, man?
Hey, Grant, I do not know anyone in South Carolina.
You never want to say that, dude. You don't want to say that. You don't want to say that.
Well,
right now, what you want to say is I got some cousins and nephews and nieces over there.
Yeah, I grew up in Europe, so I just got back to college. I'm 19.
Don't do that.
Looking to.
Dude, you from South Carolina.
So.
You went to college in South Carolina. You were born in South Carolina.
Come on, I want to hear him. Go ahead.
So I would start investing. I would diversify a lot of several $1 million to different investments, Cardone capital, real estate, and different things to keep the cash flow coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would invest in myself and grow my education, help me get a good job. I wouldn't quit any jobs.
Okay, well, you still got $997 million based on what you told me. Now what you want to do?
Yeah, I would definitely get a house, but I'm 19, so I would try to grow something and have a plan, have a goal that I can work towards.
Yeah. It's awesome. You know what I would do with the $1 billion? I'd plunk about $900 million of it into real estate. $900 million would pay me $45 million a year in dividends.
Woo!
$388,000. I think that's what that number would be.
Who can't live on $45 million a year?
$3.8 million. $3.880 million a month would come in. And by the way, you can't take the money away from me because I'm in an asset that cannot be, like, the stock market can't wreck it. Nothing can happen. $3.8 million coming every month. I can take as many trips as I want forever to the end of time and never lose my money. You know what you guys are doing? This is what you're doing. I'm going to put $1 million here. I'm going to put $1 million here. You do exactly what Wall Street wants you guys to do. Diversify and stay liquid. You don't want to be liquid. You have to get rid of money. If Mayweather would get rid of his winnings and put them in hard assets, he could never go broke. It's impossible to go broke if your money, your cash. It's like I asked Johnny on the break, what would you do with 1 billion gallons of milk? Then what? It's going to go bad, man. You got to get rid of the thing or it's going to flow to some bad situation, get destroyed, etc. Okay, let's talk to our last caller. Danny, that was great, dude, but we got to have an imagination here. He's going to go to school and buy a house.
He's
get
19.
Get a job. I ain't going to get a job, dude. I'm going to get my money invested, okay? I'm going to get my money invested. We lost
You're
our
going to
last
make
caller.
your money have a job.
I'm going to make my money.
So you don't have to have a job. Make that money make a job.
Y'all going to get your money to work for you like Grant works for Elena. Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Elena's like, ooh. Okay. I take offense to that.
You hefe.
Okay, great. Look, we want to see you guys at the 10X Growth Conference February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Do not wait till then to get your seats. We have a special BOGO right now for couples.
Dang.
Men and women, men and men, women and women, students. We got deals for everybody, okay? You can buy 2 tickets today for the price of 1. 10xgrowthcon.com/deal, 10xgrowthcon. This is who's coming. Steve Harvey will be at the 10X Growth Conference. John Maxwell will be at the 10X Growth Conference. I just finished texting Tony Robbins to be at the 10X Growth Conference. I'm waiting for a confirmation from Tony to talk about, and I'm going to do a business interview with Tony is what I'm proposing to him. Dean Graziosi is going to be at the 10X Growth Conference, okay? I'm bringing in guys that want to show you how to get started where you're at, okay? This is going to be a completely different conference than the years past, okay? Mm-hmm. Every conference we've ever done has blown people's minds.
It's been different than the last.
This year will blow people's minds. I'll guarantee you. I'm going to take your head. We're not going to blow your mind. We're going to take it off your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
We're going to blow it into another universe.
Decapitation.
Huh? You're going to be walking around like that Halloween guy with fire coming out your freaking throat. But you ain't going to have a throat. It's going to be right out here. Just like, ideas, creativity, commitment, courage. You're going to be riding a horse. Ron Deese is going to be at the 10X Growth Conference. Okay? Russell Brunson will be with me. And by the way, Russell and I are doing this project right now. I'm just doing this for the people watching today. It's a very small audience here.
That's what you say. Don't insult my audience. My audience is
No.
large.
I mean small because it's special.
No, I know. Oh, I know.
I'm small. Look how compact I am. Okay? So me and Russell are doing this special project that is going to freak people out when you see what we did with funnels.
Ooh.
To see if we could validate, could a funnel be created anywhere? And we're going to actually be introducing that and showing you that online. We got a lot of funnels over here, by the way. What else we got going on? This weekend I'll be in Nashville. Huh? Big announcement today at 4 o'clock about our growth conference. This weekend, Saturday, I'll be in Nashville speaking at the 8% Club. Okay, Nissan Stadium. We're thinking about doing something in Nashville. If you guys got any ideas for Opryland. By the way, I need somebody to come in and do some work with me on my carpet and my floors in my office. I'm looking for a great guy that can pull carpet, diamond chisel the stone underneath and make it all polished.
Like a glaze, but like
I want
rough.
a polished glaze, and I need it done over a 72-hour period of time. Move the equipment out, pull the carpet out, make a bunch of money, and get out of my office so I got it back for Monday. So if you know a great stone guy, carpet guy, somebody that's really solution-oriented, solves problems, can think
Miami,
quick,
yeah.
I need him ASAP.
And how about a music teacher? Locally.
Need a music teacher for Sabrina.
Singing coach.
She wants to sing. Elena and I can't sing.
No, can't
Hold
help
the note,
her.
baby. Give me a note.
Oh, God, no.
I can sell anything. I can sell anything. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can sell anything. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can sell anything. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can close anyone. You know.
Excellent.
See how long I held that?
All right, thank you so much for watching the G&E show.
Yeah,
we'll
be
see
great.
you next week.
By the way, Cardone Capital is about to announce its non-accredited investors. If you're not on that list, get on it. Get your money ready.
Get on it.
Get your money ready. I'm probably going to call you in the next day or two and say, let's roll. And then you need to get your money in as fast as possible. It's going to be first come, first serve. I'll guarantee you this will take 5 days and I'll fill the entire fund, Cardone Equity Capital Fund.
Jesus, get it out.
5.
Good Lord.
I can sell anything.
Chill, take a breath.
Hell
All right, it's
yeah.
been real.
I can
Thank
sell
you.
anything. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can sell anything.
Hey, a message to all military, both active and inactive, firemen, policemen, first responders, also nurses and teachers. I'd like to invite you to attend my 10X Growth Conference. I want to do this for free. I have 1,000 seats. This is my way of saying thank you to those of you who I consider the true heroes. 35,000 entrepreneurs from around the world will gather for 3 days. Look forward to meeting you. I look forward to saluting you. I look forward to giving you a hug, and I look forward to taking a picture with you. You are a hero, and you deserve what I'm offering here. Hey, a message to all